As we speak, both Democratic and Republican politicians are guests of the Virginia Hispanic Chamber of Commerce's Hispanic Gala, going on right now at the Science Museum. Virginia Latinos are expected to play a key role in this fall's elections. As Joe St. George found out, though, they're not all voting the way you might think. That's new at 6.
I believe Obama has also helped with the jobs and everything.
And I think we need the chance to see what Mitt Romney can do for us.
Two very different Hispanic voters, two very different viewpoints on who they think has the best interests of Hispanics in mind.
Soy Mitt Romney y apruebo este mensaje.
In an election that could be decided by hundreds of votes.
Thank you, Ashland. Wow.
Each party is honing their message to appeal to key demographics, especially Hispanics. Each convention saw Hispanic politicians in prime time, with San Antonio Mayor Julian Castro in Charlotte.
Que Dios los bendiga.
And Florida Senator Marco Rubio in Tampa.
En este país, ustedes van a poder lograr todas las cosas que nosotros no pudimos.
The reason behind the rise in Hispanic speakers and advertisements?
Are you an undecided voter?
I am.
People like Mario Dawson, who along with his mother Argentina own this El Salvadorian bakery off Midlothian Turnpike.
I'm leaning more towards Obama from everything that I've been seeing on TV, but there's still, you're uncertain on a lot of things.
And it's that uncertainty that's fueling Republican efforts in the weeks before the election. In 2008, Obama won 68% of the Hispanic vote nationwide, but with an estimated 26% increase in Hispanic voters in this election, many Republicans think the vote is up for grabs.
You can't group them in and homogenize them as one voting bloc.
Virginia's Hispanic Chamber President Michelle Zazier says it's important for politicians to know the differences within the Hispanic community, arguing that Mexican and Central American Hispanics tend to vote more democratically than their conservative Cuban counterparts.
There is different perspectives. I think the Latino vote is out there to be won.
In the Richmond area, according to the chamber, the largest majority of Hispanics are Mexicans, along with Salvadorians and Colombians, facts that bode well for Democrats.
Have our papers here and have a straight life.
Argentina Ortega says immigration issues remain at the forefront of the Hispanic community, but just like every American,
I'm trying to pay what I had.
And every demographic in this election, it's about the economy and what can be done to improve shops like her bakery.
All they want is to have a life, a nice life, because in our country we were kind of coming away from there because it's too many problems.
Hispanics, one of these important demographics the campaigns are zeroing in on in the 55 days before the election. And Bill and Steph, the Hispanics that I spoke to today are very excited to be playing such a key part in this year's election.
Now, both parties think they have a shot at capturing the Hispanic vote?
Both parties do. Look for the Democrats to talk about immigration reform, their support for the DREAM Act. They think that is a winning issue. Republicans focusing back on the economy. A lot of Hispanics are small business owners, small restaurant owners. That's going to be essential. Also, they're very religious. Look for the religious card to be played as well, but most likely come Election Day, it'll be too close to call on both sides. Should be fun to watch.
Thanks, Joe.